Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the Zoom. Welcome to the Blockchain Wealth Workshop. Thanks for taking the time to join this workshop. I guarantee you that if you take action with what you are about to see today, you are going to be very, very well off in 2022. I'm going to show you exactly how you can build wealth with blockchain technology this year, using just your smartphone, your internet connection, and smart contracts. All right, so this webinar is going to be about an hour long. So please pay attention. If you want to take notes, take notes. And we also give some time for questions. I'll take some questions at the end of the webinar. But the most important thing, as I said in the Telegram group, is that you take action. You see, there is nothing, knowledge cannot do anything for you if you don't take action. My friends, I and some of my friends have made a lot of money from blockchain technology in the last couple of years. But the only difference between us and other people that saw the same information is that we decided to do something with the information that we got. All right, so that's the one advice I will give you. Whatever it is that you want to do, time is of the essence. All right, the mind is like a parachute. The human mind works just like a parachute, and it works best while it's open. So I hope you can see my face now. I'm sharing my screen. So please let me know in the chat box. I'm just trying to give a little time for some more people to join in. Let me see in the chat box, where you are joining from. If you can hear me, if you can see me, just let me know. Type I can see, type I can hear. If you can hear and see. Just locate the chat box somewhere at the bottom and just let me know if you can see me before we go ahead. Okay, I can see Victor Samuel says I can see. All right. All right, that's great. That is great. Let me see. Okay, Ralph. I think Ralph is raising his hand. I think Ralph can also see. Joachim Okome says you can see. Debola, I can see we have people joining the group now. Joining the room. Emmanuel, Mayor, Victor Samuel, John Paul, Tabuko Emmanuel, Ralph Omar. So thank you guys for joining. Ralph is joining from Delta State. Awesome, awesome. All right, so let's dive into the meat of what we are doing today. Okay, my name is Adeposi Okupe. My background is in architecture, but I'm very passionate about wealth creation. So if you see my tagline, you will see they call me the Wealth Crusader. And my main passion and my main thrust is to, help the average person build wealth from scratch. As I told you, I was born into real estate. My father is an architect. I'm also an architect, and we run a construction company in Lagos. All right, so I understand real estate as a way to build wealth. But when it comes to the average person, right, it is very hard for the average person to start building wealth. It's extremely hard because of the capital involved. And that's why I moved and switched over to looking at blockchain opportunities, because anybody can start from scratch with the little money you have, and you can build a huge fortune in blockchain. Just give me 5 seconds, guys. Let me take care of something here. All right, so I'm back, and I was saying that anybody can start from scratch. In fact, I started blockchain from scratch. I'm saying with my little 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira, and then you can quickly multiply that. That's why I advocate blockchain technology. All right, just because of that. But what I want to show you tonight, I'm not trying to teach you how to trade Forex or how to trade crypto. Even though I'm a professional trader, I started trading in 2005 professionally, and that's Forex. And then I started trading crypto in 2015. All right. But I realized that most people lose all their money in Forex. You don't have the patience, and there are a lot of things that are stacked against you. All right. But the people that actually make money when it comes to investment are those who are able to earn passive income and also compound. All right, so I'm going to show you a specific opportunity and how you can leverage it to start making money from tonight. I'm going to give you my own story. I will show you my own account. And then for those of you who want me to work with you personally, I will give you an opportunity to do so. All right, so let me share my screen, and we'll take it from there. Okay. All right, please let me know in the chat if you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Just type I can see. Type I can see if you can see my screen. Okay, Mayor says I can see. Someone says they can't. Please let me type in this message. Tabuko. And your audio. All right. Okay. So I want to show you a specific blockchain. All right. There are many blockchains, and I know that a number of us are fresh to crypto. Okay, so blockchain technology is just basically is trying to turn the finance industry upside down, meaning the things that were once private and exclusive to a few people, the power and the control that was exclusive to a few people, the federal government, the central bank, the commercial banks, we are trying to democratize that access, democratize that control. That's exactly what blockchain is about. So there are many different blockchains that do different things. All right, so for example, Bitcoin has its own blockchain, but it's specifically for Bitcoin. So that's not the only blockchain that exists. There are many blockchains. Okay, I want to show you a specific blockchain that allows you to build wealth. It was designed, for wealth creation and passive income. So it's the PLC Ultima. Everything I show you on this webinar is practical and is live. There is no roadmap or progress. This is something I'm using to make money with every day. All right, so just follow me. The PLC Ultima is a blockchain. It was created by a company about 5 years ago. That this company, Platinum Coin, has been in existence. And over the last 5 years, they've grown their user base. So they have over 700,000 active users around the world. So this is not a small startup company that is just trying to make, you know, the way the developers just try to create one project and make money. You guys must have heard a lot of that. But they're in about 120 countries, including Nigeria. And they launched this PLC Ultima as a new blockchain, you know, in December last year. So it's just barely 1 month old, this new blockchain. And it is for a specific reason, which I'm going to explain. So as I'm explaining this reason, for those of us who are new to cryptocurrencies, I will be explaining some of the terminologies so you understand what we are doing. Why did I put 90% of my crypto funds in this particular project? Why did I sell all my Bitcoin, all my Ethereum, my Polkadot, and all the other coins into this one project? I did this over a year ago. I'm going to explain that. So number one, this blockchain is decentralized. What does that mean? I was explaining earlier that the idea of blockchain is to take the power from a few people. For example, Godwin Emefiele, all right, is the dreaded guy now in Nigeria because he's the one giving everybody tough time. He alone and the Monetary Policy Council, the MPC, they decide what happens to Nigeria's naira. They decide the interest rates, they decide the inflation, they decide, you know, monetary policy, how much naira goes into circulation. They are the one that decides what happens to your money. So it's in the hands of a few people. I don't think there are more than 10 people on that council, on that board. And it's the same everywhere in the world. Blockchain says, you know what? We don't want 10 old people to decide and have control over the money in this ecosystem. Let everybody be able to have ownership so that, you know, few people cannot just say, oh, we want to do this thing and it affects everybody. Everybody will have to vote. I'm just trying to explain what decentralization means, okay? So this blockchain is decentralized, meaning that it's not controlled by one person. It's not even controlled by the company. So the founder cannot just even wake up one morning and say he wants to change the game, the rules in the middle of the game. He can't just wake up and say he wants to sell all the coins. There's no coins for him to even sell. The coins are in the hands of all the participants. Okay, there is demand and liquidity from day one. So for those of us who are a bit more knowledgeable about crypto, you may understand what liquidity is. And if I ask you now, some of you in the chat, okay, let me ask, how many of you have lost money in crypto? You've done something in crypto, you were making money, audio money online, and then when it was time to withdraw, story now enter. All right, if you've had the experience, I've had the experience before in some projects. So it's a liquidity problem. It means that there is no trade going on for that project. So they are giving you a coin online, virtual, but by the time you want to convert it to naira or dollars to, you know, take it out, that's where wahala starts, because nobody wants to buy the coin. There's no demand. So if you want to sell, there's nobody that is willing to buy. All right. So that's a liquidity issue. But this coin has 100% demand from day one, and you will see why there's demand. There's also a white paper. If you go to plcultima.com, you will see the white paper. The white paper is just like a technical paper. If you want to know all the technical details for those who are more knowledgeable, the code is open source, so everything is transparent. It's based on real technology, which I will show you. Now, this is the crux of what this project is about, the opportunity. So please follow me. If you see at this place here, it says initial supply. All right. Initial supply is 25,000 PLCU. That's the coin. So meaning by the time they launched this thing in December, only 25,000 coins were produced to the market. That's the supply that is available. All the coins we are all buying and trading right now, it's just 25,000. And you can see here, it says maximum supply. So I want to explain those two things. Initial supply is the amount that, you know, was used to launch the project that was in the market from day one. Maximum supply means the total amount of coins that can ever be created, that can ever exist. It cannot be more than 11 million. All right, so we don't even have 11 million. We don't even have up to 100,000 coins now. Okay, but they are saying that we are going to grow to 11 million coins in the next 3 years or 5 years. But how do we go from 25? Just follow me, please. It will all make sense at the end of the webinar. How do we go from 25,000 coins to 11 million coins? That's where the opportunity is. Because this is decentralized, we need players, we need people like you and me to come into this ecosystem and participate. So let me give you an example. Let's say Nigeria, we just want to launch Nigeria, or want to launch UAR, all right, our new country, UAR, new currency, and the government says we want 1 billion notes to be in circulation. How are the notes going to come out? It's going to be some people will buy, they will get license, the minting companies, they will get a license from the central bank, and they'll be the one to print the note. So you understand? There is somebody that actually does that work of creating the money. That is what the opportunity here is. But if we are going to create 11 million coins out of 25,000 coins, that means the rate that we are going to have to create is going to be high. And that is our profit. So just follow me. What they launched here is called a farm. It's called a minting farm. This is the equivalent of mining. Some of you must have heard that they mine Bitcoin, the process of creating new coins, all right? But we are doing it here with the farm, something called a farm. It's a software that prints coins, that creates coins. So let's go on to the next slide. The founder of this project is Alex Reinhardt. Alex is listed as one of the top 10 most prominent figures in cryptocurrency. So you can check that by yourself on Google. Google Alex Reinhardt, Google from Entrepreneur Magazine. This Entrepreneur Magazine rated him as one of the top 10. So he's not a small boy in crypto, and this is not his first rodeo. All right. So this is PLCU. I've explained to you that there's a blockchain. It has its own blockchain. I'm going to show you those things. The block explorer, where you can see every transaction. There's a wallet, a private wallet, where you keep your coins. So that wallet is on your phone. We also have the Ultima Farm, which is on your phone. If anybody asks you to invest in a cryptocurrency and the money is with somebody else, that's a red flag. In cryptocurrency, if it's decentralized, the money should be on your phone. The money should be on your phone. You should be able to, you should have 100% custody of it. Okay? Let's move on. Key facts, I've told you more than 5 years of experience. It's a very fast blockchain. This is faster than Bitcoin, faster than Ethereum, and we're using smart contracts. So if you can see plcultima.info, that is where the blockchain is. You will see it's something like this. You can see every single transaction happening around the world in real time. Okay. So let's move on. I want to show you the opportunity. I've just explained it. We have 25,000 coins. We want to mint 11 million coins. What are we going to, how are we going to do that? We are going to acquire something called a farm. It's a software, you have it on your phone. I have mine on my phone. And this software creates new coins at the rate of 60% per month. So that's the big opportunity. All right. I'm going to explain how it works now. So you can look at this farm. It's a software, you download it from your app store or your Play Store, but it's a blockchain app. All right. So you purchase this, it's just like buying land, like agriculture. If you want to farm cocoa, you buy the land and then you buy the seeds. You plant the seed on the land and then you get a yield. It's exactly how it works here. All right. The only difference here is that the seed that you plant in this particular software, it does not die. It is frozen. It's just there. If you plant cocoa real life, the seed will die, But in crypto, what you put in the wallet does not die. It just multiplies it. Okay? So that's exactly how this works. So you're going to acquire the farm. You download the app, but you're going to have to buy the software capacity, the space you want. All right? And then you will buy coins and put into the farm. Whatever coins you put in that farm multiplies at the rate of 60% per month for the next 12 months. Okay, so this is not an investment, so to speak. It is an operation we are doing with knowledge. This coin, this blockchain, they need people to come and help them create the coin. But that 60% per month you're getting or that you are creating is new coins that did not exist before. And that's your profit. You take that profit to the market and then you go and sell it because there are people willing to buy this coin. Okay, so do you know the interesting thing? You don't even need, I typed it in the Facebook ad, that this is one technology that bypasses the CBN ban, because a lot of people are scared of crypto right now because they don't know how to convert their crypto to Naira. They say CBN ban crypto, blah, blah, blah. And I always tell people that you cannot fight with technology. We have a technology here. This is a crypto debit card. I have one, I've ordered it, but it's going to be here soon in about 2 weeks. This is a debit card that you load crypto on the card, and you can use this card to shop or buy or pay online anywhere in any POS. It's a MasterCard, but you load crypto on it. You can load Bitcoin, you can load Ethereum, you can load PLCU. So imagine that you are creating coins at the rate of 60% per month, and you don't even have to withdraw it. When you load it on that card, you can use that card at the ATM, you can use it at the POS. All right, and we already have a lot of people doing in Nigeria doing that. So this is a multi-currency debit card. You can put crypto on it and spend it anywhere in the world that MasterCard is accepted. So these are the infrastructure in this ecosystem. This is why I say this is a legitimate project. All right, it's not something that we are promising. Everything I'm showing you is already in existence. There are vending machines you can use crypto to buy. They're not in Nigeria, obviously. We don't use vending machines in Nigeria here. But we have POS terminals. These are crypto POS terminals, right? These are all products from this company that are in use around the world. There are marketplaces. This is like GG. Everything here is crypto. And that's why people are looking for this coin, because you need to use this coin to access all these things. So people are looking to buy these coins. For those of us who already know about crypto, if you know Ledger Wallet is a hardware wallet, and Ledger Wallet is integrated with PLC. So that's a cold storage. You want to store your money offline. So that shows you the credibility of the company behind this. All right, a company that has all this infrastructure, that's the huge demand, and you are the one creating the coin that everybody that wants to use these services will buy. And we are selling it on the open market. All right, you don't need any intermediary for that. Okay, so let me move over. Let me move over to the farms and show you exactly how it works. So this is the steps. The first step you need to do after this webinar is just go and create you can create the account for free. Let me stop sharing and move over to the browser. Let me move over to the browser. So I told you, let me open. Let me show you the blockchain. This is plcultima.info. Every single transaction is shown on this blockchain. So you can see this is the block explorer. If you go to plcultima.info, if I go and buy, if I send coin to you right now, it's going to show up here. If you buy coin from the exchange, it will show up here. If you sell on this, it will show up here. So if you click on this, you will even see the fees, transaction fees. Look at the fees involved. All right, you see, so it's a full live blockchain. Okay, so let me show you the farms. This is how the dashboard looks like. You go to ultimafarm.com. You create an account. It's actually free to create the account. You have a dashboard like this, but you need to use an invitation link. So I will send that invitation link in the group. It's free to open the account. You can check, go around and see everything. But I want to show you the farms and how they work. So if I scroll down here, okay, let me use this slide. It says, your first step is to buy the Ultima Minter. That's the farm. All right, you can download the app for free, but the Minter is the software that you are buying. That's the license. All right, that enables you to multiply coins at that rate. So if I scroll down here, I'm going to see all the cards, all the minters. The lowest one here is 110 euros. Now, the way these minters, let me just call it farms so that I won't confuse you. The way these farms work is just like your normal land. If you want to farm, you can buy 1 plot, you can buy 10 plots, depending on the scale of your operation. All right, there are different sizes, but they all do the same thing. They all multiply coins at a fixed rate, for 12 months. So for example, this light is the lowest one. You can see 110 euros, which is about 77,000 naira, thereabout. And it has a capacity 0.02. That is the amount of coins you can plant inside this farm. All right. What it means is if you want to plant more coins, then you need a bigger farm. But you can always start small. That's why I said anybody can start. And you're getting 60% per month. In the space of 2 or 3 months, you'd have made enough money to cover your capital. You can even start buying bigger farms. And that's exactly what I've done. I started with this smallest farm, this light farm, because that's the money I had when I started. And after a while, I was able to buy another one, and then I buy another one, then buy bigger ones. All right, because the money, 60% per month, is not small money. And the value of this coin is actually increasing. It's not static. Okay, so imagine you bought coins at the rate of maybe it was $1,000 for the coin. This coin launched at $1 on December 8th. As of today, it is over $17,000. That's the price of the coin on the market. So imagine you are farming 60% every month, and the value of the coin itself has gone from $1 to $17,000. Okay, and it is still moving up. So you can put I will come back to the questions. Okay, or maybe let me just look at it. Someone says 60% of what per month? It is 60% of the coins you put in the farm. So for example, I'm going to give you a practical example. Don't worry, I'll do a small projection, a breakdown using one of these packages so that you understand. I'll use this starter so that you understand. But I just want to show you the farms first. Then I'll do that breakdown. Then you guys will see the opportunity. But this is what I wanted to show you. Each farm has a maximum capacity. All right, so you can see this starter is 0.1. For light is 0.02. You see, so the prices are different, but they are all the same. Now look at this one, 5.9. This is the 60%, or like 59 point something, 59.5% of 0.1, and it's giving you per month for 1 year. All right, so let me show you some other farms, and then we'll go to the projection. You see the cards I told you about. Those cards, you can actually get them for free. I got mine for free because they are doing a promo. And if you buy the bigger farms, you get the cards for free. So like this basic, if you buy the basic farm, it's 0.2. That's the capacity. All right. And look at the cost here is 1,100 euros. This is about 770,000 naira. But it comes with a free card. This card, look at the price of the card, 1,500 euros. It's not cheap. If there's a website for this card, you can actually go and buy the card. All right. So this is not a cheap card. It's not this plastic card we use. It's a metal card. And you can see the value of the card here. The account limit is 200,000 euros. All right. 15,000 euros on the card. ATM that you can withdraw is 1,500 euros. So what I'm saying is when you make your millions, you can even load your crypto on the card and spend it. You don't even need to withdraw to Naira. But it's with you. This card is like a banking suite. It's with you. It's your money. It's not with the company. I'm saying it's like on a card like this. All right. If you buy the medium minter, it's 5,500 euros. That's about 3.85 million. You get a chairman card. Look at the cost of the card, 7,500 euros. All right. So the bigger the farms, the more expensive the card you are getting for free. You can see the price is 15,000 just for the card. And people are buying these cards. So look at the biggest card here. The biggest farm is 550,000 euros. So this is not a small project. That's why I'm telling you guys, only a few people even know about this blockchain or this project. There are people buying this 550,000 euro farm. That's about 385 million naira. To load the farm is 100. That's about, this 100 is going to be, God knows, 100 times 17,000. All right, that is 1.7 million or something to fill up the farm. So that's for big boys. Look at the card that is coming with it. It's a gold card, gold plated. This is not even gold plated, it's gold, solid gold with diamond stones, diamond crusted. And it is 250,000 euros for the card if you want to buy it. All right. So even when the card expires, you don't throw the card away. The card is an asset. Okay, so it's a serious business. I just wanted to show you that. But you can start, start anywhere you can. If you want to get the cards for free, get the basic 1,100. That's how I got my own card. But if you don't have up to that, you can start with the starter. This is like 385,000. This is 77,000, and you can build up. You can build. So let me show you guys a projection, and I'll show you what I'm doing. I just want it to be very practical. We have the WhatsApp, the Telegram group. So, we're asking questions, and I'll be helping you guys set up for those who are serious about this. So let me use the starter farm. Are we getting any value so far? If you're getting any value so far, let me know in the chat, please. I hope it's worth your while. This training I do, we actually do it and we charge. The physical workshop is about 25,000 per seat. And people pay gladly because there is nothing on the planet that can give you 60% per month for a year. There is nothing, not real estate, not stock, nothing. All right, so these are some of the opportunities, and they are even in blockchain. People don't know about these particular kinds of opportunities. So let me use a starter farm. All right, if you wanted to start with the starter farm, which you are seeing in front here, the starter farm is in Naira is 385,000. All right, so let's use Naira so that we can follow. And the capacity of this farm is 0.1. You can see there, 0.1p. You don't have to put 0.1 at once. You can put it over time, but that's the capacity. You cannot take more than that. All right. So let me go to the exchange. We are listed on 2 exchanges. I'll show you one of them, which is Coinsbit. And you'll see the price for yourself. So I'm on Coinsbit now. And you see the price. Can somebody type the price? What price can you see right now on the exchange? Let me put my mouse there. Somebody should type it in the chat. If you can see the current price as at tonight, as at this second. How much is 1 PLCU? If you are following me, type it in the chat box. I want it to be a little bit interactive. It's a workshop. Type how much can you see? 17,750. This thing started at $1. $1 on December 6th. just a month ago, almost 2 months. And it is shot up like that. All right, I was able to get in at $5,000. So can you see what I'm saying? Even if I'm not even doing the farm, even if I just held my coins, my money has already tripled. That's more than tripled. If I just bought the coin at $5,000, right now I'm over 3x, over 300%. Imagine I'm now getting 60% on the money, on the money I bought. Oh man, that is the kind of opportunity that exists with PLC Ultima. So let's go back to our example. I just wanted to bring out the price. All right. So 0.1 PLCU times 17,750. How much is that going to be? It will be $1.775. All right. Convert that to Naira. Am I correct? Yes. Convert that to Naira. How much would that be in Naira? 1.1775 times 580. So let's say 1,030,000. 1 million. Oh, okay, let me just put the exact amount. All right. This is how much it will cost to buy coins and fill up that farm. Can you see now? You have to buy the farm, but you also have to buy coins from the market at the market rate and put it inside your farm. So the example I'm even showing you now, you can see that this person has not even filled up his farm. You can see he has bought 0.2. So that means he has bought like 2 of that starter. And look at his farm. It's 0.04. So this person is trying to buy a big farm and then put coins inside so that as the money is compounding, the 60% per month can be putting it back into the farm to compound. All right. So it's left to you how you want to play this. I can advise you on the best way to do it that I would recommend, but it's up to you how you want to do it. But you have to buy the farm, then you buy the coin. But you can put the coins based on your capacity. This is the amount I have today. I have 50,000 I put inside. I have 100,000 I put inside. Or you can fill it up at once and let it just start minting every month. So right now it's about 59.58% monthly. Okay. So let's say in month, let's say month 1, you are getting 59.58% of 0.1. All right, because you are getting that percent of the farm. So I'm assuming that you bought the farm and you bought 0.1 coins for about 1 million and you put inside the farm. So I hope it's making sense. If it's not if you are confused, please just follow me. I want to get the percentage in 1 month times 0.5958. It should be 8. All right. So this is how much is get. Oops, I made a mistake. Okay, no, yeah, that is in Naira. I don't want to work with Naira. I'm going to get 0.5958. That's what I will get in 1 month. I hope we are following. Don't be confused. This is not on PooCoin, it's not on PancakeSwap. This is not Binance Coin. It's not Binance. I've shown you this is a particular specific blockchain, PLC Ultima.info. It's a specific private blockchain, and I've given you the blockchain address. All right, so you can go and check it out yourself. This is not on Binance yet. We are going to get listed on Binance, but by the time we get listed on Binance, you know the opportunity is gone. By that time, the price will be like $100,000. All right, so we are waiting for that moment because it's in the plan, right now we are opening up smaller exchanges, and then when Binance comes, I mean, that's cashing out time. That's real cashing out time. Okay, someone said I should go over the explanation again, the calculation. In this example, you've bought a starter farm, 385,000 naira. The capacity of this farm is 0.1 coins. So I'm saying at the current rate of $17,750, if you want to buy 0.1 of the coin, it will cost you this amount, which is about 1 million naira. So you've bought 0.1 coin. The 60% per month you are getting is 60% of 0.1. You know, it's not naira you are putting in your farm. It is coins you are creating. So that's why we converted the naira to the coin, so that when we generate, we can't generate naira 60% per month. It's illegal. You can't do naira like that. So you have to convert the naira to another currency. That's why we are saying move to digital currencies that enable you to do all these things. So you can multiply PLCU with the farm at 60% per month. When you multiply your coins at 60% per month, you can now take that coin, go and sell it back to naira. All right. So I want to be clear. This is not an investment. You're not giving me or the company or anybody money. Nobody is trading your money. They're not investing your money. You are the one creating the money, the coin, and you are going to sell it on the exchange, which is what I've shown you. All right. I just sold some coins, some of my profits from last month, yesterday, and I'm going to sell again tomorrow. I have another one on 31st. All right. So I'll show you how the farm works. But I want to, Debola asked, is it clearer? Somebody said, I think it's not for you. See, that's why I told you at the beginning of this Zoom. If you are going to break out of the average circle, number one, have an open mind. All right. There's no difference between you and me. I'm telling you, the only difference is I saw an opportunity and I went for it. If your mind is closed, you've already defeated yourself before you even started. Is there anything here that is out of the reach of the average person? No. I'm using starter as an example. If you don't have money for starter, buy the light. Light is 77,000. If you don't have 77,000, you can borrow it. I borrowed money. I borrow money. This is business you're doing. So you have to start thinking like an entrepreneur. Nobody's going to hand you any, give you any handout. Okay. Let me finish this calculation. I'll show you guys how to get in. And for those of you that think you don't have money, I'll show you exactly how you can get in. I'll show you my own story. That's how we'll end it out. I will end with my story and I'll show you how you can get started. So 60%, you know, I rounded this up to 60%. In December, it was 60%. By January, it has dropped a little, and the yield is going to be dropping every month for new people anyway. I will explain that. But let's just work with this. If you start in January, like before the end of January, you can still get this 59.58% for 12 months. So I'm going to take this calculation, multiply by 12 months. All right. So that's 0.5958 times 12. So that means I'm in 12 months, I'm getting 7.14, let's just 7.15 PLCU. That's what my farm is going to generate. Are we getting it? If I put this money in January, all right, every 30 days is going to generate this money. So in 12 months time, this is the amount that we have in coins. It's not naira, it's not dollar, it's coins. And we want it in coins because for example, by December, what did I just do? By December, One PLC can be 50,000, just being very conservative. So if one PLC is 50,000 and I've generated 7.15, are we seeing the kind of wealth I'm talking about? Times $50,000. That gives me 357,480. All right. Convert that to Naira so that we can understand the amount we're talking about. This is 200 million. I'm going to make 200 million, over 200 million this 2022. And if you guys follow me on Telegram, follow me on social media, you guys will be here to see it. It's not a new thing, all right? I have bigger boy. I'm a small boy in this thing, but I'm showing you guys because my passion is to show the average person how to start these things. You don't need to be an expert, all right? Just a few simple steps, and it works on autopilot. So this is exactly what we are trying to do. Your total investment was 1 million plus 385. So let's just say 1.4 million. In 12 months' time, you have made about 200 million. What if the price is 100,000? Released on Binance and the thing goes bonkers. All right. But you can stay conservative and say, okay, the price just goes to 20,000 or 30,000. Even if you are making 100 million naira, which is half of this, do you think this price, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think this price can get to $25,000? I don't just ask you, do you think I get $25,000? If it's $25,000 in 12 months, all right, that's just half of this. If it's $25,000 in 12 months, no, I think I made a mistake. Hold on. Okay, I'm correct. In 12 months' time, if it's $25,000, that is about 100 million, half of this. That's 100 times your money. All right. Are you guys? Yes. I thought the money was looking something. I thought I made the mistake. When I saw the money I made this month in January, I was a bit confused. I was calculating again that did I make this money? There's some money that you make in crypto that you have to calculate again. That is there a mistake? I carry calculator. I was checking. This money, is it is it real? All right. So that is it. Have we gotten it so far? Let me answer some of the questions. Now, the way this farm works, it works like fixed deposit. You're going to buy the farm. The money you put inside this farm, for example, this 0.1 that you put in this farm is frozen. It's frozen for 12 months. All right. So that's why I said like a farming period. When you plant a seed, obviously you don't go and uproot the seed every month to check. The seed is there. All right. So this 0.1 is going to be frozen for 12 months, meaning it's actually with you, it's in your wallet. All right. It's with you, it's not with the company, it's in your wallet, but it's frozen. You cannot take it out. But every month, your 60% that comes out is not frozen. All right. So this monthly money I'm talking about is not frozen. You can go and sell. As I told you, I've just sold one of mine. I've frozen money 3 times. So one of it came out like 2 days ago. And that one is coming out tomorrow. And that one is coming out 31st. All right. So that one is available. You can be selling it every month. You can even use that money to buy bigger farm. All right. That's what most of us are doing. So I just wanted to clear that it's frozen for 12 months. After 12 months, the initial money you froze becomes available. All right. So you can decide to freeze for another 12 months, but that will be your decision. When you freeze money, it's frozen for 12 months. Okay. And after that 12 months, it becomes unfrozen. So at the end of 12 months, this your 0.1 PLCU will become unfrozen. And if your 0.1 PLC, if one PLC is 50,000 as at that time, That means you just have $5,000. All right, your 1,775 has become $5,000. Are we getting it? So that this one I'm showing you here is profit. It's profit. The money in your farm is still there. It will become unfrozen. Okay, so I hope that's clear. Great. So that is how this thing works. I've shown you the farm. This is it here. You can do this all by yourself. Oh. I have videos on YouTube on how to do it. I have a support group on Telegram specifically for Ultima. I'm going to show you some testimonials now, all right, so that you can see, and I'll show you the exchange. This is the exchange. Let me show you some of my orders. If I go to trade history, you can see some of my orders. This was early this morning, 5:22 a.m. I bought some dollars, $196. All right. As at yesterday, that 2 days ago, 25th, I sold my profit. This money, this sell you are seeing here, is new my profit that I minted. Okay, you can see the price was 14,000. Then it goes up and down. So it was somewhere around here, 14,000, no 25. Somewhere around here was when I sold, just before this thing went up to 17,000. So you can see this is my money. This is me buying money, selling, buying, selling. You can see the amount here, $2,000, $360. So this is my own account on the exchange. So everybody here, you can go and open an account on the exchange. It's just like Binance. Okay, and I'll show you how to get started. So what you do is you get USDT, you send it to this exchange, you buy the PLCU at the current price, whatever price it is when you are buying, and then from here, you transfer it to your farm. Your farm has a wallet address. So if I can show you here, this is this person's wallet address. This is this person's wallet address. So there's a main wallet for holding the coins, and then there's a farm wallet. There are two apps. They work hand in hand. So this is a special wallet. So I'll just send money here to this person's address, and it will show up on the app. All right. That's the app you are seeing here. Where is it? Can't find the slide. All right. So what else? Sorry, my keypad is misbehaving. This, oh man, let's just leave that. Yeah, so let me take some questions. I hope this thing is very clear. It's straightforward. That's all about it. That is all about it. You buy the farm, you buy the coins, you send it to the farm. Okay, let me play some testimonials for you. Let me play some testimonials for you. I will not play the whole thing because of time. I won't play the whole thing because of time. Okay, there's one I can even show you. There's one I can show you. Oh, I didn't send it. There's one I can show you. Yeah, look at this. This is, I hope you guys can see my screen. This is somebody's farm. This is somebody's farm that started in December when we were buying coins for like $2,000, $5,000, $6,000. I bought at $5,000. I also bought more at 7,000, 8,000. All right. Imagine this person. This person has, how much is it? 32 coins in their wallet. Obviously, the person may have bought, but it's still a lot of money. Even if the person bought at $5,000, multiply $5,000 times 32. That's a lot of money, right? Maybe like over 100 million, I think. Now, this person, month one, has made 33,000, that's at $14,500. At 17,000, I'm sure is more. So can you see the kind of money I'm talking about? 2.4891 times 17. So it's not even 33,000, it's 44,000 as of today. That's if the person has not sold it to Naira, it's still in the wallet. If the coin goes to 20,000, that's how the value will be increasing. So check this out. As of today, this is 25.6 million, not 22 million. As just between yesterday and today. All right, so the money you are minting is actually increasing in value. Okay, it's increasing in value. So this is a live testimony. It's not, it's a live testimony. If I show you one other one here. This is somebody's farm you're seeing. Now, let me show you something. This is how the farm works. When you freeze the money, it will show you exactly how much you are going to get every month. You can see it's the same amount every month. It will give you the date, the time, down to the second, because you are the one creating the money. It's not that they are paying you. You are the one generating the money. You are the one that will send it to the exchange and sell it. So this person money dropped 18th of January. That's the first one. Now, 17th of February is the next 30 days. And this money will be dropping like that for the next 12 months. Regardless of the price, if this price goes to 100,000, it's still the same coin that will drop. All right. 0.0375. That's his first minting, which dropped yesterday, 18th of January. Now let's go through the process of converting it into Naira. This is B-Box, and it's about to transfer. So B-Box is another exchange. The second exchange. I've shown you Coinsbit. Ultima wallet. You can see the money there. It's not because it's music. So he wants to send money to extremely fast. So he wants to send the money to the exchange. I'm going to post this video on the Telegram so you can watch it there. So you can see how easy it is. They're just teaching him how to do it. It's gone. So he sent, you can see the money is going from his wallet to the exchange. The money will show up. Let me fast forward because of, oops, what happened? Because of time. So you can see the money arrived at the exchange. All right. And then I'll fast forward because of time. It's searching for PLCU. It's going to sell it, so you can see. He wants to sell this 0.036. You see, you're selling at 14,000. He has moved now. He has sold it to dollars. $512. All right. So this guy is getting this money every single month. All right. So I'm going to stop it there because of time. I will post the full video for you guys to watch and make of it what you will. Okay. So let me answer some questions. I'm sure you guys get the gist now. I'm looking for a few people. As I told you, this is a very personal thing for me. I don't really need to sell this because I'm making my money. If you think I'm not making the money, I just bought this with my proceeds. I just bought this laptop today. It's an HP Envy. You can see it's a touch screen. This laptop is about 700,000. Obviously, I bought it not to flex. I need it for my work, for my architecture work. So you can see the carton. All right. I bought this with my minted coins from December, just my first month. Okay, so I'm not giving you guys fables. It works. And for those of us who want to get started, the first thing you need to do is go and open your free account. Go and open your free account. Let me see if I have. So I'm going to post this in the, I'll post this in the Telegram. So you can go there. When you get to the website, it's just look like this. You come here, you see sign up. You click on sign up, open the account. It's free to open. But after you open the account, obviously you download the apps. You can see the apps here. So you can download it. And then you will need to select the farm that you want to buy. All right. I will put the price list as well. I'll give you guys the price list. And for those of you who are serious about getting started, I will add you into my private mentorship group. All right, for this particular purpose. Okay. Now, I want to touch on something before we close. I think that's all I wanted to share with you guys. It's not hard. There's nothing else to it. It works by itself, but it's 100% trusted. I told you 90% of my investment funds is here. When I get a passive income from here, I will now start moving it to other things I want to do. But 60% a month in something that is increasing in value is a no-brainer. All right. It will be foolish for me not to take advantage. So I've put the link to open your account there. And I want to touch on something for those of us who you want to, okay, let me say this before I finish, before I wrap up. The 60% per month is not open-ended, all right? This opportunity, as I told you, opportunities reduce over time. If you come in January and you freeze your coins, you are going to lock it up, all right? You can see the minting factor is 7.2, meaning your money will multiply by 7.2 x. That 7.2 is how we get 60% per month, okay? So it's just mathematics, okay? But you can see every month, the factor reduces. So if you start in February, if you freeze in February, you're not getting 7.2 in 12 months. What that means is this, where is it? Yes, this 59.58 was actually 60% in December when we froze. But those of you coming in January, you are getting 59.58 for 12 months. If you come in February, it may be 55% for 12. Do you understand? So the offer reduces with time. Otherwise, the coins will be too many and there won't be any value. So you can see how it's reducing. After 12 months, it's only half, 3.6. Well, after that, it's 1.8. So this is just a 3-year program for you to break poverty once and for all. I'm telling you guys, take advantage of it. I'll be here to show you how it works. If you want to upgrade your account, you can upgrade for free. You can upgrade anytime. You only need to just buy another package. So I started with this light because that's the money I had. I bought the light and I filled it up at once because I wanted to lock in this 60% per month. You understand? So I bought the farm that I could fill up. Then after a while, I bought another light and I filled it up, making 2 lights and 0.04. I made some money from this, and I'll show you how I made money as well. I now bought starter 0.1. All right, and I filled it up at once. So you can see I'm rolling over my money. Even though that I wanted to buy a laptop, I would have taken this 700K and bought another starter. Starter is 385, and at least I'll fill it up to half. Or do you understand? So you can, if you buy, like now this guy here, the first farm he bought was starter in December. He bought starter, 0.1 in December for 550 euros and filled it up. No, he didn't fill it up. As of yesterday, he now sent money again to buy another starter. So you can see the thing just increased to 0.2. The capacity just increased. And then he bought some coins. But what he wants to do is he wants the coin to fill up by itself. The 60% per month, like the one that came from December, he has put it back. It will be adding into the farm. This is the farm size here. All right. So he wants to just add it in like maybe 3 months. It will fill up by itself by compounding. You can either do that or you can decide to buy the one you can fill up. Okay, so it depends on you. But someone says, will the percentage decrease if you already have an account? Yes. As long as you have not frozen it, it's at the moment of freezing, whatever is obtainable is what you get. But if you buy a farm in January, yeah, if you freeze in January, whatever you get in January for 12 months, you get it. All right. So let me end by telling you guys about the opportunity for business here. Okay, so as much as I'm an investor, I'm also a businessman. And Platinum Coin or PLC gives rewards for talking about this project, for telling people about the project. Okay, so there are different ways you can make money. If you refer somebody to buy this package, you are going to get 20% direct commission. So if the person buys a package of a farm of 6,000, you're getting a direct commission. This is not new in crypto. Most crypto, even Binance, has a referral program. But PLC Ultimate's referral program is you can make a lot of money. I've made millions from this thing. Okay, because somebody can buy a package of $10,000 and you get your 20% direct commission. So that commission is what you can now use to start building up your farm. And you can even make money even if you've not bought your farm. You just need to be serious and know what you're doing. So the first way you can make money is direct bonus. So nobody has an excuse. If you don't have money, go and show somebody this thing. People are looking for where to put them. They are losing money in Ponzi schemes. So you have something legitimate. Why are you afraid to talk about it? All right. So this is how I got in. I didn't even have the light package. I created my account and I started talking to people, inviting them to webinars like this. We actually have a webinar every night by 8 o'clock. Not this particular one, but there's a general one. So you can invite people to that webinar, and when they sign up, you get 20%. Even if they buy 100 million naira package, it's 20%, and it's paid instantly. You can withdraw it instantly. There's no wait till next Monday, wait till next month. It is instant. It's real time. The next way you make money is team bonus. So if I introduce somebody that introduces another person, whether I know about the person or not, whether I like it or not, I'm going to get 7%. So if I bring you in and you bring somebody else, you'll get 20%, I'll get 7%. And if that person brings another person, I'll get 3%. So you can see it's a very robust structure. You can earn all these bonuses up to 15 levels. This is, you don't even have to monitor it. I'm just telling you what will happen. You just see the money in your account. It is there, automatically done. There is no monthly fee you're supposed to pay. There's no monthly requirements. There's no all those kind of things. All right. There are also ranks. So these are people for those who want to do business. You can see the kind of money we're talking about. When you hit the ranks, you can get, money up to 14 million euros at the height. So when you hit these sales volumes, all right, like now, if you've done 5,000 in sales volume, that means all the people you brought cumulatively, when it hits 5,000, you get 100 euros, right? Bonus. When you hit 10,000, you get 200 bonus. When you hit this, you get 500. So you can see all these bonuses, right? That's just free money. But you may not even know when you hit it. Okay. There's also infinity bonus. So there's a lot of money for those who want to do marketing, like you want to do affiliate marketing. I have a training on this as well. When you join, you have to join first. And then if you want the training, I will show you how to get it. And then we'll work together as a team. All right. So this is how you can make serious money. You can even forget about this team bonus and team and all that. Focus on the direct bonus. Go and get 4 people, 5 people. Let them buy the packages. All right. When I started this thing, my first 2 weeks, I made like 2 million naira just from 4 people that came in and bought packages, farms. If you don't open your mouth, you will not know that there are people around you looking for where to invest. Naira is losing value, dollar is losing value. All right. Naira is falling to the dollar, but even the dollar is falling. So you have to find a way, you have to find a solution. All right. So someone says, will the compounding start only after compounding just means when you get profit, you now, instead of spending the profit, you put it back into the asset so that it can increase your capital. That's what it means. So I don't really understand the question. After yes, you have to put money in the farm. It doesn't have to be full. All right. Like this guy, I told you, this person, he didn't have up to this. He bought small coins in December. As at 3 days ago or so, the coin, I can even, don't worry, let me even go to his own, let me go to his farm and show you. And we'll call it a day. So I'm on the blockchain now. I told you can see it's a fully transparent blockchain. So I put the guy's farm address there, and it's going to bring out everything in his wallet. So you can see his wallet here. So as at 27th January, that's this morning, he just froze another coins, 0.119. You see, and you can see what he's getting for the next 12 months, 0.0069. 27th of February, like that, March, April, May, it's already scheduled. But what I want to show you is what he did in December. When he got started, on 19th of December, this is it. On 19th of December, he froze 0.0226. You can see it, 19th of December. So 18th of January, he got this. That's why it's in bold. He has been paid this money. So this money, what he did, he just sent this money back to the farm. All right. He sent it back to the farm and froze it. So when the next one comes out, he will send it back here and freeze it. So that's what compounding is. Because the money he will be getting per month will now be increasing because he wants to fill this thing up to 0.2. And it can even be buying more. So you can compound at any time, but it means you took your profit and instead of selling it, you now put it back in the fund, like you roll it over, something like that. But your monthly profit is always available to you. Okay, it's your decision if you want to put it back, and you're the one that will send it by yourself and freeze. So it's not really, the company cannot even touch your farm. Someone says, to get direct bonus, must I have a farm? No, you don't have to have a farm, but you need to have an account. When you open your account, you will see here at the top here, referral link. You can see it. So this is this person's referral link. I've put my own referral link in the group. So everybody, whether you bought farm or not, go and create your account now first. have it down, okay? And then you can start looking at the farms, but make sure you get a farm before the end of January. Before the end of January, make sure you get a farm. Why should you get a farm before the end of January? By February 1st, all these max loads, the capacities of the farm are going to change because the price is increasing. As the price is increasing, they are going to be changing, they're going to be adjusting the capacity of the farm. Okay, that may be a bit confusing for you, but I'm just telling you, if you buy your farm before the end of January, you still have, you can lock in this value you're seeing. By February, this 0.2 may turn to 0.1. That's the capacity. So the capacity of the farm will be reducing as the price is increasing. All right, it's flexible like that. So it's just best to get in January and then start minting your money. For most of us, you make your money back in your first 30 days because, say my screen is not shared. You will most likely make your money back in your, I'm not guaranteeing that, but for me, I made my money back in 30 days because I bought the coin at 5,000. Now the coin itself is 3 times already, and then I'm getting 60% on that. So it has covered my entire costs, you know, plus more. So if you get in now, if you wait, the price may go to 25,000 or 30,000 by next week or 2 weeks time. So it's best to get, that's why I told you it's time sensitive. The price is not going to be 17. It might have gone up during this. All right. So it's not going to be 17,750 forever. So if you come in today, you can get at this price. Also, the farm is changing. So what you can buy today for 0.02 for the light, by tomorrow, you may not get 0.02. All right, so it's a very, very time sensitive offer, but I assure you, the only regret you will have is that you bought a smaller farm than you could afford. I can guarantee you. I don't like telling people to borrow, but this is something that is worth borrowing money for if you know what you're doing, all right? But that's your decision. Someone says, suppose I get a farm, will the monthly profit come before the, no, of course. It's 30 days from the day you freeze. All right, so you have to wait. So Joachim, you want to get into my group, that's fine. Go and create your account. I'm on Telegram, you are in the Telegram group. Are you not in the Telegram group? You should be in the Telegram group. All right, if you're not in the Telegram group, that's the link. So send me a message in the Telegram group. You can even find my personal thing there, but go create your account and get a farm. But you'll get your first profit 30 days, you know, before. I want to give a bonus. All right, we're ending now. It's over 1 hour, and I'm already tired. Anybody that signs up within the next 72 hours, today is 27, so 3 days from now, I'm going to give you my affiliate marketing course for free. All right. It's a course where I show you how to professionally build this as a business. Forget the investment. You can do the investment without talking to anybody, without selling online. But if you want to learn how to sell online professionally, I've been doing it for about 8 years, affiliate marketing. How can you use social media to find an unlimited amount of prospects without begging your friends and family? All right. I sign up multiple people every month using a very simple strategy. So if you want to get that for free, sign up within the next 3 days from this webinar, and I'll give you that for free. Okay. So we have to end it here. Thank you so much for joining. I look forward to working with you to set up your farms. The truth is, whether you like it or not, or whether you do this or not, people are going to make serious money from this. You can already see it. I hope you take advantage of it. I hope you take action. If you need more support, we can chat in the Telegram group, and I hope you get started. So have a great night, everyone, and God bless.